The Jets matchup at New England has a lot of spice to it, mainly because of what happened in the playoffs last year when the Jets went up to New England and won, knocked the Patriots out, and gave the Patriots their third straight postseason loss. But now it's the Jets who are reeling. They've lost 2 in a row on the road, and in both games they played very poorly, particularly last week on offense and the week before on defense. Now they face the Patriots team that is red hot to beat the Jets. The Patriots won't say it, but they really are putting extra meaning into this game. They'd like to not only beat the Jets, but thrash the Jets to establish themselves as the top dog in that division, but also maybe to shut up a little bit Rex Ryan and his boastful team. So I think what we're going to see in that game is the Jets responding somewhat. They tend to do that when they are pretty low, under Rex Ryan at least. They tend to come back. But I also think that we're going to see the Patriots win rather easily because the Jets right now don't have the defense to stop that high-powered offense. The Sunday night game is a rematch of the playoffs last year in which the Packers really got rolling when they beat the top-seeded Falcons in Atlanta. Now they're back at the Georgia Dome. They've built off of that victory, won a Super Bowl, and have started out 4-0 this season and look like the best team in the league. Aaron Rodgers has been unstoppable. It's hard to argue that he is the top quarterback in the league, top passer. He threw for 4 touchdowns last week and ran for 2. The Falcons have not played all that well on defense. Yeah, they're at home, but they've already been blistered once by Rodgers and the Packers in the Georgia Dome, and that could happen again in this game. The 49ers are one of the real surprise teams in the league. Jim Harbaugh has instilled in them a winning attitude. They play hard right from the beginning to the end, and their win last week in Philadelphia was emblematic of that. They came back from a 23-3 second-half deficit and won 24-3. One thing they did last week was they capped 2 weeks on the road in which they stayed in Ohio after winning at Cincinnati and held what quarterback Alex Smith called a virtual mini-camp in Ohio before going to Philadelphia and then making that great comeback. Now they face the Buccaneers team that played Monday night and has to go cross-country. The Bucs are 3-1. They're a contender for sure in the NFC. The Bucs are the better team. That doesn't mean they'll win this game because the circumstances may be in favor of the 49ers. But I think we're going to see a real tight one here. And if it is close toward the end, the Bucs are one of the best teams in the league at coming back and winning those games.